Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your girl, Akudo. Welcome to your unique wisdom. For today, we are going to speak on, can I change him? Can I change her? To all my returning subscribers, hello and welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You see the red button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too so you'll be the first to see my videos when they drop. Now let's jump right into it. One of my uniques wrote me an email, and in that email, she told me a little bit about herself. And I told her I was going to use that email and do this video so I can speak to some of my uniques out there. And I hope you guys are listening. Grab a chair, gather around the table, and I want us to talk. Let us reason together, okay? This sister writes that she has been dating this guy for 8 years. And for these 8 years, the guy has not put any ring on it. The guy has not engaged her. And the guy has a problem. He's always cheating on her. This guy has cheated all through the 8 years of the relationship. Now she's asking me, the guy knows this is a problem. He apologizes. He says he won't do it. There was a time he went for a year without cheating on her, but that this is a problem. And she truly loves this guy. So her question is, can I actually change him? Is there something I need to do more of? Is there something else I need to introduce? Is there somebody we need to see? Because I truly love this guy. So I decided to come so we can talk. Let's reason together. First of all, before we go any further, let me give you the definition of change. What is change? Everybody hears that word, change, 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 change. What is change? Okay, let's go to my definition. When you put change, Google will say the first definition is make or become different. Okay? Make or become different. That is the definition of change. So change means you want to make or you want to become different from what you're already doing. So what she's saying is, can I change this guy? Can I make this guy be different from cheating on me? Can I make this guy stop cheating on me? Can I make this guy turn away from his ways and stop cheating on me? And my sister, like I had a conversation with you, I called you and we talked about it. And I told you, my sister, you cannot change anybody in this life. You know, I always keep it real. I always keep it 100. You cannot change anybody in this world. The only person you can change is yourself. Because one thing about change people don't understand, there must be a willingness on the part of the person to change. There must be a willingness on the part of the person to change. You cannot automatically snap your fingers and he will change. Now let's break it down. You as an individual, do you see how hard it is for you to change? How many New Year resolutions did you make this year and you have not kept not one of it? Some of us say, oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to be a vegetarian. I won't eat meat anymore until that chicken is presented before us. Some of us will say, oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. It is a hard thing to do by your own self. Change is hard and on you as a person. Why do you think it's going to be easy to change a whole human being? And I hear so many people say this, oh, I see all the red signs. I know this guy is like this. I know this woman is like this. But trust me, I'm going to change him. No, baby, no, 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 no. You are not going to change nobody. You are not going to change. You don't have the power to change anybody. Change comes from within. I am the only person that can decide I want to change. And I pray to God because I'm a Christian. I pray to God and say, God, please give me the strength. Give me the power so that I can change. But you can't just wake up one morning and just say, you know what? Oh, I'm changing. I have changed this. I have changed the other one. My sister, my brother, it's not that possible, especially when it comes to relationship. But I'm going to give you a good news. you can influence somebody to change. Okay? You can influence somebody and then they can decide and say, you know what? Because of the way you act, because of what you do around me, maybe I'm a thief. I steal people's stuff. But I notice that you don't steal. And when I bring those things back, you say, no, I couldn't take that thing away from me. I don't take anything that you have stolen. I don't touch anything that is stolen. I don't get involved in stealing. Maybe after some time, I'll begin to tell myself, you know what? I like you. And I like the way you carry yourself. Now you are influencing me. I like you. I like the way you're carrying yourself. You know what? I'm going to stop. I'm not going to steal anymore. But it's a decision I make for myself because you influenced me. Not that you changed me, but you influenced me and put me in that frame of mind to begin to think how to change. My sister, you said you have dated this man for 8 years and he has not put a ring on it. And for 8 years, he has been cheating on you. Don't you think something is wrong? If he agrees, you wrote in your email that he knows something is wrong and he said he can't help it, why can't we go get help? He confessing to you, crying with you, you're telling him it's gonna be okay, telling you he loves you, but he wants to stay, is not the answer to the problem, my sister. You are wasting 8 years of your life, and you're going to waste another 8 years if you don't do something about it. You see, people don't understand what cheating does to you. Cheating takes away your self-esteem. Cheating makes you begin to second guess yourself. Cheating makes you begin to feel that you are not enough. Oh, maybe he's cheating on me because I'm not enough. Maybe if I dress more like this person, if I do this more, it puts you in a state where you are not sure of yourself. It lowers your self-esteem. It lowers your self-confidence. It puts you in a very bad place. So why do you want to deal with this? You have already dealt with this for 8 years of your life, my unique. Why do you want to give it another 8 years? If he really loves you, like he said, and he really wants to change, go see a therapist, go see a counselor. There is help out there. But my sister, you can't just stay and think you're going to change him. You are not going to change him, baby. You will not change him. Now, let's talk about this cheat. I want to give you the definition of cheating. What exactly is cheating? Because you might say, oh no, Miss Unique, you don't understand it. You don't get what I'm saying. What is cheating? The definition says it is an act of dishonesty, okay, or unfairly it is an act of being dishonest or being unfair in order to gain an advantage. That is what cheating is. I cheat on you because some other underlying issues. Maybe I'm cheating on you because I don't feel good about myself. Maybe I'm cheating on you because I want to brag how many people that I have slept with. I'm cheating on you because this is an underlying issue from childhood. Maybe he felt abandoned. Maybe he had, abandonment issues as a child. People that he loved walked away from him. So that's why he has this need to keep satisfying that void in his life. I'm not here to diagnose him. I don't know why. But there are so many reasons why this guy is a serial cheat. He's not like he cheated once. It's not like he cheated twice. You're telling me in your email that all through these 8 years he has been cheating on you. And he comes, he apologizes, he says he's sorry, he won't do it again, and then he'll come back and say he couldn't control himself. Brother, go get help. My sister, he has to go get help. But you are not a therapist. You are not a counselor. You cannot help him. All you're going to do is cry with him, console him. You guys make up and you go through. It is a vicious circle. You keep going round and round and round. He needs help. If he truly loves you, like you wrote in your email, then my sister, two of you should step into somebody's office, somebody's couch, step somewhere and get help. You cannot change a single soul, baby. The only person you can change in life is you. Okay, let me tell you this thing. We as mothers, we give birth to children, right? We give back to our children. We know what our children are doing. Can you control and change your child? My sister, I'm asking you, can you change your child? No, you cannot. You cannot change your child because you don't have the authority to change your child. No, you cannot change your child because your child has a mind of his own and he does whatever he wants to do. So, whoever told you that you can change a grown man? No, you cannot. And the earlier you know that, the better for you. You'll be in a better frame of mind. You'll be in a better frame of mind. You will not hurt yourself intentionally because you cannot change anybody, sweetie. So stop hanging in there, going through this kind of hurt, going through this pain, just because you have this need that you have to change a man. You cannot change a man. The greatest power that is given is the motherhood power, the power to push out a whole human being from yourself. That is the greatest, the ultimate power. Yet, those children we give birth to, even toddlers, you want to breastfeed them, they say no, they don't want it. You want to tell them to crawl this way because this way is safe, and your child is crawling the opposite side because they have a mind of their own. Some of us, we send our children to college. We say, okay, sweetie, you're going to go to college. Maybe they got admission to do medicine. And after 2 years, they call you and say, Mommy, I'm sorry, I don't want to do medicine anymore. I don't want to do medicine. I want to go be a rapper. They have a mind of their own. Your daughter that decided to go do music, all of a sudden say, I don't want to do music anymore. I just want to drop out of school. I don't want to go to college anymore. I don't think college is for me. You are not going to do anything about it because they have a mind of their own. How do you think that you're going to change a man that has cheated on you for 8 years, change him from being a serial cheat to not being a cheat? You can only do that through the grace of God, going to get help. My sister, this is a problem we have in our community. We don't want to go get help. We think we are going to do everything. Like in my Nigerian language, we say, Apple baby. You can do everything by force, by manpower. You can do it, you can conquer it. No, baby, you cannot. You are not going to be able to change anybody. The only person that can change is that person that is involved. And only when they begin to think, maybe you have influenced them, when he sees you crying, when he sees you hurt, when he sees what he's putting you through, and he thinks, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get help. If not for anything, I'm going to get help for myself. I'm going to get help for you. I'm going to get help for our relationship. Then he will go out there and get help. But crying with you, telling you he would do it, and the next 6 months he has done it again, is not a way to get help, baby. And there is nothing you're going to do to change him. What are you going to do? Tie him down? Are you going to lock him in your room? What are you going to do? He's going to go to work. He's going to see women there. He's going to go to the store. He's going to see women there. Even if you take him to church, there are women in your church. So what are you going to do, my sister, for the rest of your life? Are you going to be second-guessing yourself? Every woman that comes close to you, you're contemplating, oh my God, is he going to cheat with her? Is he going to cheat with her? Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Even when your family members, your cousins, your nieces, when they come around, oh my God, that's one. Why is he standing over there with my niece? Is he chasing my niece? My sister, that is not the way to live your life. That's not the way to live your life. You're always thinking, what is he going to do? What is he doing? Where is he? You have turned yourself into Snoop Dogg. You're always snooping. Which mail? Where is his phone? Who did he text? Who did he text? My sister, when are you going to have peace and enjoy this relationship? If all you're going to do is to be snooping, your 419, no, your, what do you call that? FBI, your FBI. Oh my God. You have seen everything. You have to investigate everything. You are a detective. Everything you must see. My sister, that's a lot of pressure on you. That's a lot of work on you. And I wanted to come to you and do this video because after reading your email, my sister, you know yourself. You sent me this email yesterday. I spoke to you today about this, but I decided to do a video because I know there are so many women out there. And there are so many men out there too that are going through what you're going through. And they are thinking, you know what? I'm going to change him. Oh, trust me, I'm going to change him. If I confront him and we fight over it and he see I'm upset and I yell at him, maybe he won't do it. The next day he will do it again, and then it is the same vicious circle. It keeps going round and round and round. My sister, enough is enough. You love him, I know. You say you love him, and this is 8 years of your life. Yes, I know this is 8 years of your life. But let me ask you something. Do you want to spend the next 8 years like this? I want you to take a minute and think about it. Do you want to spend the next 8 years of your life like this? You have already spent 8 years. Do you want to do the next 8 years like this? This is a decision you have to make. If you need to call up a therapist, if you need to enroll in one coaching program or the other, you need to get help. And if you want to build up your self-esteem, like I told you, if you want to build up your self-esteem, because I know this has taken a toll on you. If you want to build your self-esteem up, you want to regain your self-confidence, I already told you I have a coaching program, Unique Empowerment Coaching. Hit me up, write me an email, tell me you are interested, go to my website, it is there, the coaching schedule, pick a date and let's talk. My sister, this has taken a toll on you. I don't even know you whether you know it, but it has taken a toll on you. And it's time for you to say, I am enough. You were saying on your email, you don't know whether maybe you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You see, that is the evil of cheating and being cheated on. It makes you begin to think maybe you're not enough, maybe something is wrong with you, maybe you're not giving him enough attention, maybe you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You are always second guessing yourself. You always feel like something is wrong with you. Sweetie, there is nothing wrong with you. Remember, like I always tell you, you are a unique being. You are an awesome being. Nothing is wrong with you. You are enough. You are enough. If you are not enough for him, that is his problem, not your problem. If he thinks he has to chase every woman in skirt, that's his problem, not your problem. If he thinks he has to cheat with everybody in your neighborhood, that's his problem, not yours. If he thinks that cheating is the way to go, that is also his problem, not yours. Because reading your email, I think you're beginning, a part of you is beginning to think that maybe you are contributing to it. My sister, you are not contributing to anything. Because if he thinks you are not maybe playing the part or being what he wants you to do, that's where communication comes in. He sits you down and you guys talk. Our relationship is not that spicy anymore. I think it's going down. What do we need to do to bring the spice back into our relationship? The answer is not another woman. The answer is not another lady. Do you understand? That is more problem. If I'm having a problem with you, we are in a relationship and maybe you are not attracted to me anymore, or you feel something is wrong, or you feel we are not connected like we used to connect, but you still say you love me, then we talk. That's where communication comes in. Go watch my video that says communication is the key. Go watch that video. That's where we talk. We get together as a family and we sit down and we talk. What do we need to do to bring spice back into this marriage? What do we need to do to bring love back into this relationship? Then we work on it. That's what couples do. Remember, two of you will come together and reason. It takes two to tango, two of you. Him saying something is wrong and then going to find solace or happiness in another woman's hand, or even in the case of a woman, in another man's hand, it is not the answer. That's not the answer. That has never been the answer. That will never be the answer. That has never been the answer, and that will never be the answer. Rather, that complicates issues. That creates more problem. That's not a solution. That's a problem on its own. So my sister and all my uniques that are listening, I had to come to you with this video because this really bothered me and I wanted to use this opportunity and tell you, if you are in this situation and the guy or even the woman tells you they love you, but they cannot control themselves, sister, sit down, have communication and say, you know what, we need help. Let's go out there and get help. If you're battling with your self-esteem, reach out to me. I'm going to give you the coaching, unique empowerment coaching, whereby I will help you. It's an 8 weeks program where I will help you boost your self-esteem and also boost your self-confidence. Because if you're where you're supposed to be, if your self-confidence is way up here and your self-esteem is way up there, my sister, you will know that something is wrong. He cannot be cheating on you for 8 years, and you're telling me in your email, oh, he apologizes, he can't control himself. You are even sympathizing with him. You're looking at it like, oh, it's an addiction. He needs help. Hey, but I don't know. I don't know. No, my sister, he needs help. I agree with you. But he needs to go get help. If he doesn't want to go by himself, two of you can go together and get help. Because if you continue like this in the next 8 years of your life, my sister, you're going to be a very unhappy and miserable woman. And I don't wish that on you. Reading from your email and talking to you today, I think you are a vibrant, happy woman. Let us make it complete. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Excuse me. That is why you are unique, okay? To all my uniques out there, remember, give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. I think we're 211 right now, but we need more so that we can hit the 1,000 subscribers, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Remember, my sister, never be afraid to empower yourself. You need empowerment, you need coaching. Never, 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 never be afraid or ashamed to empower yourself, because when we empower one, we empower all. Bye bye.